Hi everyone, I'm Tanya from Rusty Bird Vintage, and if you saw my last video you'll know that I am opening a vintage store, a brick and mortar vintage store. Now I'm not quite sure when the shop is going to open. I'm kind of aiming for September, October, which is about 1 to 2 months away, so things are getting real fast. And over the next few weeks I'll be going to collect all the pieces that I've purchased to put into the store. So I have this storage unit, and I have another carload of stuff to put into it. So I'm going to show you what the car looks like, and I'm going to show you the storage unit, and then I might do an unboxing. I might just show you some of the stuff that I have in my death pile. And it really is a death pile. And if you've never heard of a death pile, it is basically when your inventory or whatever you're collecting just becomes extremely overwhelming and it takes over your life. And that's basically where I'm at right now. I can barely move in my house. It's just, I have boxes and boxes of stuff all over the house, and it's just not a good situation. So yeah, I'm really relieved to have this storage unit, even though it's the second storage unit that I'm renting right now, and I have a shed full of stuff as well. So the sooner I get into the shop, the better it'll be for me, and I just can't wait to show you. So I'm going to get out now. I'm going to open the car and unload things. I have access to this unit until 9 o'clock tonight, so I have a couple of hours before they close. Okay, let's go look. So here is the storage unit. I'm just standing in the corner here because you can see my shadow. But yeah, I just have this kind of row of stuff right now. I'm trying to keep the side clear for all the furniture that's coming. But I also have some stackable storage bins, which I have to go pick up. And so a lot of the stuff will end up going into those storage bins. But right now, let's go look at what's in the back of the car. So basically another carload. It doesn't look that full, but everything's breakable, so I really just didn't want to stack things up too high. So I've just got the boxes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty it into the storage unit, and then once it's in there, I'll pick a box and we can just go through it together. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I had to shut the door because it was so bright in here, and I'm sorry, it's really echoey. But everything is in, so I'm just going to do a slow pan so that you can see the boxes that are taking over my life. A lot of the stuff I have wrapped up. Everything needs to be washed and cleaned, so that's all going to happen once I get the shop. And you can see some of this you've seen before. I got this cute little stool. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid like $15. But I love it so much. And then, you know, I've got these wooden statues that I think are just gorgeous. Yeah, and a few lamps. And I'm going to show you the artwork. I've got a nice little collection. That one's an original oil painting. I think this one is an oil painting as well. And then I showed you these ones last time. And then these are just some pressed flowers that someone has framed, which is amazing. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what's in this box. This is one of my favorite boxes. I actually got this one at basically from another reseller who sells her things on Facebook Marketplace, but I got a couple boxes of her for about $150, and then she threw in a couple of like garden ornaments, like big concrete ones, for free. So that was really awesome. And then so she's a good contact to have, so she gave me a great deal on this. All right, so I'm going to unwrap everything and I'll show you what I got. Okay, I just moved the box up onto the steamer trunk. So I've seen, you know, I've watched those videos where they buy the storage units. Nobody is getting this one. This is mine. I'm going to make sure it's paid. And I'm hoping to actually only have it for a couple months. It's not a permanent thing. But I don't know if you want to watch me unwrap everything or whether I should just unwrap it. Everything's breakable, so I'm really nervous. This is a little hand-painted vase. Again, markings on the bottom. I don't know. I have to do more research on some of this stuff. And this one, oh yeah, this one is painted set. I've got a whole set of this, a couple cups, and that's Rose Prairie. I don't know a lot about that, but it's beautiful. I love it so much. I've got the whole set, which is in here. I don't know what's in this one. This one may have come, oh, yeah, I got this one just from one of the thrift stores. It was $5. It's pearlescent. It's pretty old. Made in Japan. I think the Japanese make beautiful porcelain, so that was a good find. What's in here? Oh, this is the bowl. So I'll just move these out of the way. So yeah, that's the bowl that goes with the cup. Oh, you guys, I'm sweating like you wouldn't believe. I don't know if you've ever watched, is it Wade Adventures? I watch him a lot. He's pretty cool. And I never realized how hard this was doing this by yourself. This gorgeous pink bowl. Look at that. It's just stunning. I don't know. I don't know. Is that depression glass? Maybe. I'm just throwing the paper on the floor. I also got this beautiful wooden carved bowl. I can't see any markings on the bottom, but again, this is a piece that I wouldn't mind keeping. This is the hardest part about wanting to open a thrift store, is that I don't want to get rid of anything. I want to keep it all, but then that would make me a hoarder, so it has to be in the shop. I'm just trying to be really hard on myself, but I do allow myself to keep a few things here and there. I mean, if you saw my house, it's literally full of IKEA stuff. So I do want to try to change the way I decorate at home. But I have a really small place, so it's hard. I don't have enough room for things. Okay, I think, this stuff I got at a thrift store. I was actually looking for these. They're just a little crystal sugar dish and pitch, a little creamer, and there's a tray that goes with it, but I packed that in another box. I'm not quite sure where that went, but let me just open the other one so you can see. Yeah, I paid $10. I think that was way too much, but she gave me a good deal on it, actually. I didn't end up paying full price. I thought that was broken, but it's not. I got a good price on it. She always gives me a good deal when I go in there because she knows I spend a lot of money. What else do we have? So this is, so this is the plate. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a Rose Prairie. So that goes with the bowl. I'm just gonna put the phone down for a minute. So there's the bowl, a plate, and 2 cups. I think that's all there was in that set. And then this, and some of this, I don't know if that's, I think that's just an imperfection in the glaze. Oh, I've been heartbroken. This is a modern piece. I think, but it was just too beautiful to leave behind. I just love this so much. And it is from like a kind of more of a boutique type brand. Artistic accents. Again, I need to do more research. I don't know, but you can see they're beautiful. And this one, I think, oh yeah, I can't remember actually. I'm not sure if I got that from that reseller or if I got that at a thrift store. I think I did get it from her. And then last but not least is this beautiful, this crystal. And it's from the Czech Republic. Now, funny story, my dad is from Czechoslovakia. He was born in Czechoslovakia in the 1930s. We don't actually know, there's some discrepancy regarding his date of birth. So Mum's telling me he was born in 1935, but my whole life I thought he was born in 1936. So I don't really know how old my dad is, but I know he just turned 89. Well, we're saying he's 89, depending on what year you want to say. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this stuff and put it back in the box. And then I'm going to get going. Okay, well, that is another video done. I just realized that I did that last part in portrait. So I'll get the hang of this at some point. It's only my second video. I'm not very good with this filming thing. I don't even know how to edit yet, so I've got all this footage that I don't know what to do with. I hope you enjoyed that video. I think next time I will try and show you or give you a tour of my shed at home, or perhaps the other storage unit that I have. I do need to make more trips out here with the rest of my death pile. I mean, we've barely even scratched the surface of what I've got cluttering my house. Well, that's it from me. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.